Danielle Sidor, sister out of Cleveland, NAACP, she said, I want you to meet my two sons. I'm like, okay. So she brought two sons over. And so I met them. And then they started telling me about the business that they have. And so I said, what the heck? We can have an interesting conversation. So first and foremost, hold the microphone up. So tell folks your name, who you are.
My name is Noah Foster.
I'm Giles Foster V.
Giles Foster the Fifth.
Yes, sir.
Oh, through the fifth in there. All right, so y'all got a business. What's the name of the business?
Our business is Suds Brewing Co.
Suds
Brewing Company, yes.
Suds Brewing Company. All right, so how old is Suds Brewing Company?
It'll be 2 years old in October.
Okay. All right, so first of all, explain Suds Brewing Company. What is it?
At Suds Brewing Company, we brew all-natural beer soap. So it might sound crazy, but it's actually very, very good for your skin. We use, instead of using water in our soap, we use beer because the anti-inflammatory and amino acids found in hops, one of the main ingredients in beer.
Yeah, so we saw that beer can be really good for your skin from a woman that was making beer soap for her son that had eczema. So we wanted to try it out. So we tried it because our mom has eczema. And we tried it out, and it.
So where'd you sit? What did you sit on YouTube? Were you watching a news show?
So we saw a video of a woman in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, it was on Facebook, but it was from YouTube. Yes.
And so y'all said, oh well, making for his mama with eczema. So my mama had eczema, so let's try it.
Exactly.
And so did he have the whole explanation of how he did it online?
No.
So it took some time of researching and looking at different recipes and looking at what products we actually want to use in our soap. The video was just only like a news story, I think, on Facebook. And what we ended up doing was finding a soap calculator that tells us like how many of each thing you need in the bar to make it kind of make it resourceful for your skin. So make sure your skin's like clean and comfort. So the different kind of oils and things that are good for that.
Okay, and so when you went through all of that, and then all of a sudden you went, "Wow, this works."
Yeah, and she said, so we don't want to make any medical claims in the sense it cures, but it does help with that inflammation. People who deal with skin ailments know that at times your skin can just get inflamed for no reason, and sometimes you use steroids for that. You use different creams they give you. And we kind of say we have an all-natural remedy for our inflammation. It helps soothe and calm that inflamed patch or rough patch down.
So basically, your mama was your guinea pig.
Yeah.
All right. So how many times did you have to do the soap to get it right?
Oh, so at the beginning, our soap looked totally different from what it does now.
What did it look like?
We went through a lot of trial and error. It's kind of like a loaf of bread, somewhat. Like a mini loaf of bread. So, I mean, we went through a lot of trial and error. The first time we made it, we sent this to some of our family members, and it didn't work exactly. Yeah, it didn't help. Like, it was too dry, and it made their skin too dry.
Now, were they mad at y'all for making their skin dry?
Just a little bit. Yeah, so then we got it back, and we also realized, it didn't smell too good. So we found some all-natural fragrance oils and all-natural essential oils to add in to make it smell good. So after a bit of trial and error, we made sure that the oils were good enough to make to lather up and to bubble up, and also to make the skin feel good and to make it smell good.
So how long did that take? So how long was it between starting it and then finding the right mix?
We say about 2 months, because then shortly after that, they created the website. My mom and my brother, they created the website, and we started off from there.
And so you've now had it for how long?
So the website?
The company. Yeah, website. So how long have you been where everything is straight and you've been selling it?
So we say our initial start date is at like October, November 2016. So this October, November, it'd be our second year going through this, taking it really seriously.
All right, so you've been selling on the website.
Yes.
All right, so let's hold up the packaging so he can get a shot of it. He'll zoom in, and so explain your packaging. Who created that?
So we have a all women's design firm in the west side of Cleveland that actually came up with the different designs for our packaging. We ran through a couple different types of professional packaging that could potentially be on our soap, and we ended up settling on this just because the artwork was really done well and all the different color schemes and things.
So then y'all have the artistic rendering of both of you.
Yeah, so we have a little cartoon version of us right here.
Gotcha. The Brews Brothas?
Yeah, the Brews Brothas.
Okay, but your hair was bigger on the, what happened, you got a cut?
I cut my hair like 3 weeks ago. I kind of regret it now, but I like my new cut, though. I haven't had a low haircut.
But now you got to change the packaging.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Or grow my hair back out.
Right. I say you leave it.
Yeah.
That way
nice.
you got to go through it again. All right, so you sell on the website, and how's that going?
It's been going good for us. So we got our initial start back home in Cleveland. We were able to go on NPR. It's a local radio station, and we were allowed to. We had the opportunity to go on that radio show for 100 Things to Buy this holiday season, and cohort of that, we were able to get a good boost of sales directly to the website. So maybe like 20, 30 orders coming out of the radio station, go back to school. So that kind of got our initial boost. And then again, we went on the news. So like a couple months later, and it got us another boost of sales. So it's really been good because people. It's shown people actually are willing to go to it, and it works effectively to get customers.
Now, how are you producing it? So, is it a company who makes the soap? Or y'all do each bar?
Yeah, we make all the soap ourselves. We're currently working on some bigger, some like mass production or something.
So, how long does it take? So, how long does it take to make? Well, first of all, how many different bars do you have? Is it only one, or do you have a?
So we have 5 different bars.
Okay.
And they're all on our website. If you go to sudsbrewingcompany.com, they're all on our website with the 5 different fragrances we carry.
Yeah, one of them is seasonal.
Yeah, one of them is seasonal.
Yeah, one of the Christmas sale is our seasonal bar, which actually gets like a lot of really good sales.
All right. So you got 5 different bars. How long does it take you to make each bar?
Well, so when we make the soap, you pour it. About 15 bars comes out of each batch.
15 or 50?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 14 to 15 on average. So it takes about an hour to make the first 15, and then about like 10 extra minutes for each extra batch. So we could do like 4 batches in like close to 2 hours, a little under.
All right. And so what? Are you making this on the stove at home? What are you doing?
Yeah, so about exactly that. So some of our process is done on the countertops, and some of it's done on the stove when we melt the oils or we're mixing the beer and lye together. It just depends what part, yeah.
So if you got like 100 orders, y'all got like some work to do.
Exactly. That's why we try and, yeah.
Yeah, we do, but we got a little capital under our belt, and we're looking to move out of our home finally.
Because your mama like, look, I'm tired of stuff being on the damn counter. Y'all making a mess out in the house with all this soap.
Yeah, she makes us clean up before we do anything. If you go anywhere, you got to clean up. Yeah, but we're looking to move out. We're working with a few local organizations back home in Cleveland. And they've been very, the entrepreneurship companies in Cleveland and community has been really grateful to us. So.
Cool. So we told how long it takes, and your own process, and so how many do you want to eventually get to where you're like, you know what? Yeah, we got to go ahead, make it full time.
They make the company full time?
Yeah.
Well, we're still in school right now, but eventually. Yeah, I'm only 15, and he's 13.
Yeah, but if you start selling some soap,
you gotta make it full time.
You gotta make a decision.
Yeah. Well, we're finished school. That's the thing. We want to be up to the point where by the time I graduate high school, we have some people in place and procedures in place where it's running itself.
And how much does the soap cost?
It's $7 a bar. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, sounds good. Now get the name of the website again.
It's Suds Brewing Company. Suds Brewing Company Co.com. SUDSBREWING Co.com.
All right then. And these two are what do they call? That one is what?
This one is the eucalyptus lavender bar.
Eucalyptus lavender.
And this is our lemongrass oatmeal spice bar. We currently also have 2 more on the website.
All right. I appreciate it. All right, sounds
Thank you.
good.